Hello, everybody. Welcome to our very first video on the 13 Bamboo SMP. I just released a video about what we're doing here, why we're doing all this, and I hope that gave you a good rundown about what is going on and how excited we are for what is about to happen in the future. Today's episode is super fun, super exciting. We do a lot of work, and I mean a lot of work. In the previous video, I told you guys that I would give you guys a little bit of a few clips of fighting the Ender Dragon. So yeah, let's jump straight into fighting the Ender Dragon.
Let's go. Where's Kyoki?
I'm here.
Yahoo!
I think I looked at one.
Pastor blew up?
Listen, I don't want to talk about it, okay? I made a mistake.
What?
I literally shot the... Are you kidding me? No way, all my stuff blew up. Almost all of my stuff blew up.
So are we... Golden apple, alright.
Bouncing off.
It is when he's at the
hit him
bottom.
when he's in person.
I got the dragon's head. Where's he at? Right there.
Well, after all of that happened, let's just say we had a big project, a massive project. So we found our mushroom island that we wanted, and we basically had to fill the entire thing with grass. We don't want to see a nasty mushroom biome with all the nasty spores and stuff on it. Ew, gross. We don't want any of that. So what we decided to do, we decided that we were going to fill the entirety of our mushroom island with grass, and yeah, I got in charge of that. Ow. I don't know why. I don't know why they chose me, but you know, I was in charge of it, and yeah, we did a lot. Hey, enjoy this time lapse. We're gonna make it green. Sitting here getting more grass for the island, I have this thought, like, what do you right there, you with the hair, what would you like to see when it comes to Minecraft videos, when it comes to SMPs? Do you want to see more adventure, big builds, guests on the server, showing them around, big tours, tutorials? If you don't mind letting me know, why don't you just, down in the comments, just say, hey, Pastor D, I think that this would be a good idea for the stream. And you know what? I'll probably do it. There's a lot of things that, I've been wanting to do and attempting and trying to do for the past few months. And I just feel like nothing's really stuck like it should. But that's okay. I think that being able to talk to you guys, though, and kind of get feedback is one of the best, if not the best way to make great and fantastic content for everybody. So yeah, so go down in the comments down below and just let me know what you think. All right, back to the time lapse. Guys, it is finally done. The entirety of the Mushroom Island is covered in grass. My gosh. You talk about hours put into this. Hours put into this. I think I ended up having 4 double stacked chests full of grass. And I'm telling you guys, when I say it is covered, it has been covered. We had to take out a few mountains, so that's why we had our beacon. And you guys saw that probably in the time lapse. But my goodness, guys, this was an absolute project. One of the problems that I have now is, you know, we have this nice green, luscious, beautiful island, and we have no place to stay. We have no place to have over our head, no place to sleep except for out in the wilderness and the wild. And I think we need a house. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a house. We're gonna build something that is gonna be our starter base that we can throw all our stuff in. We can have some rooms because it's not just me on this island. We also have Kyoki, we have Laptop Jim, Stoner and Callie are all on this island, and we work together getting resources and utilities done. Somebody helped out with the ending of this grass because I had to do other things outside of Minecraft, but they took care of all of this out here. Oh gosh, we need to sleepy. So I think we need to build a house. So let me get some resources together, and we will begin building.
3 hours later.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the house has been completed. As everybody knows, if you do know, if you are on the streams and you know kind of what we do here, we love to do futuristic builds. That is kind of our goal, as you can tell from the hub. If you watched the about video about what this is all about, what we're doing this for, we love doing futuristic builds. So this is actually the second house I built. I decided to build one, and then I didn't like it. I just hated it. I didn't like it at all, and I decided that I was going to rebuild it and try something else and try it again. I think the outcome of this house looks absolutely fantastic. So let me show you around a little bit here. So we have our little foyer in here. I need to add a few spots. I plan on adding a few spots of like some couches in here, maybe, or some little tables or stuff in here. But the bottom floor is all of our rooms. So this is Laptop Jim's room. He has a Jim, there's a polar bear in your room. Jim. Okay, well, we're gonna leave Jim's room for right now. Polar bear, okay, okay. I think we're fine. Okay, this is Stoner's room. Got the nice little green and purple carpet. Looks like Barney. I'm not gonna lie, but you know that might be his thing. He's from Canada. Who knows? That's Stoner's room. This is Callie's room over here. Callie's the one that did some extra additions to the house. So I built these nice little hi puppies. I built these nice little balconies out here so they could have a nice little spot to hang out and enjoy. And Callie decided he wanted a little bit of what the extra stuff. What is? Oh, it's one of those heating lamps, chat. You guys ever been to like a Top Golf and you seen those heating lamps? Yeah, that's a heating lamp. Yes. And then we have a nice little pull over here that he added himself. You know, I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm not complaining about it. I just, you know, it's very interesting. You know, I didn't add this, but you know, I'm not gonna argue with him in his heating little spot there for when it's cold outside and it's windy. You know, gotta have that heating spot out here. All right, over here is Kyoki's room. Kyoki's room's nice. I do like the decor. He said that this was the most he's ever done with decor in a room, ever. So, you know, we're not gonna diss him. You know, hey, I think he did a good job. I think it was great. And my gosh, has he gone on a killing spree or what? Jeez, there's heads everywhere. Well, we're not gonna make him upset because off with our head. And then finally we have my room. My room is just simple, nice and easy. You know, I didn't want anything crazy. I don't like pets, cats, birds. I hate birds in this game. I just don't like them. But got my little storage over there, got a nice classroom, and then I got my big TV here. And if I want to, I can lay down. And I can lay down and watch some TV or take us, or I can levitate. Either one, you know, whatever. You know, we're here. Might as well just sleep and get the night over with, so we can run around and not worry about mobs. All right, yeah. So we got our TV here and everything. I think it looks good. I got my little couch right here just to give us a nice overlook of the ocean and ice. Don't jump. Don't do it. Don't jump! Okay, let's continue moving on through the house. We got distracted by the cow. But upstairs is our beautiful and gorgeous living room. Got some seating arrangements over here. A nice little love seat, love spot right there. Some nice couches over here. I'm thinking about adding something else here, but I'm not sure. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about adding some arcade games. So like pinball and stuff like that. I think that those would be some fun additions. Another seating area, and then the big boy, our big flat screen TV, where we can come in here and we can all gather around and sit, watch a video, you know, do some casual enjoyment of watching the shows. Yeah, we're gonna watch the shows, and this is the spot we can do it. So yes, we're pretty excited about that. And then I put some balconies out here, so if anybody just wants to fly in, they don't have to actually go downstairs and up. But yeah, and then down below, we have our storage room. So one thing that we do here, and you'll see this, and I think next episode we're going to go and look at all the farms that have been made. One thing we do is we use beacons as lamps. Yeah, I know. Beacons as lamps. Trust me, it's crazy, but trust me, it works. All right, it works. So this is our storage area. We're going to have all the storage moved in here. Laptop Jim is our storage fanatic. He's the guy that likes to put things in specific places, so I'm going to let him do all the organization. I just got all of the chests down here and decored it so it looks really nice. One thing you might be asking is, Pastor D, how in the world did you get all this cyan terracotta and you already get all this white concrete at the beginning of a server? I mean, we simply started the server, I mean, not even a week ago. It feels like it's been almost less than a week then we started the server. How did you get all this stuff? Well, as you know, if you want to build with white and cyan terracotta, you have to do a little bit of grinding. So let me show you all of the stuff that we had to get. All of the goodies, all of the rundown, because we have a lot. The first thing was I needed to build a cactus farm. The cactus farm is a high-end attribute if you want to get the cyan dye, which we wanted to make the cyan terracotta. So we went ahead and made a 2-layer cactus farm with an alternating middle. So once the cactus grows up and hits the fence posts in the middle, it'll actually break, drop into the water, and go into a storage system. At the bottom of this storage system, everything actually runs into 2 furnaces and actually smelts all of the cactus into the green dye that we need to make the cyan dyes. Here's a little sneak peek of what we have in here. We actually have everything stacked up. The double chest is already full of the goodness. We need to probably run a few more hoppers underneath here to kind of store it all. But yeah, there we go. It actually worked right there. You guys can see it. And sometimes we need to fix this part as well. And eventually we'll have walls around this thing. This is just to get us started. So yeah, green dye is very important if you want to work with the terracotta industry for especially cyan terracotta. I mean, just it makes the house look so good. Next thing I want to talk about is the white concrete. We actually needed a good amount of white concrete. I think the house used at least 15 stacks of white concrete. White concrete is not something that is just easy to get at the very beginning of the game. You need bones for white dye, and you also need gravel and sand. So that's what we did. We grinded out, got a ton of gravel and sand, just so we could get all the white concrete. And what I did was I made a little concrete machine that I've been using for at least a year and a half since I have been playing Minecraft. And let me show you this concrete machine. So here's the concrete machine. All the concrete after it gets taken care of. It goes into the chest down below. But we have our gravel over here and our sand. I believe we have some more sand right there. Perfect. All of our dyes are actually up in the storage area over there. But you simply make your concrete. You put it up here at the top. And this actually filters into a hopper system down into a dropper. Now, what's cool about this one is it automatically feeds you once you are done breaking a piece of concrete. So you have a observer here that is reading this area. So if a block is placed, it will send a signal around, and I will show you guys the system here. Just a simple repeater out into some redstone into the back of the dropper. So what that does is as soon, let me see if I have actually anything in there. I'll go ahead and put a piece of stone in there. If I put this piece of stone in front of this observer, that will spit out, hit the back side of the stone, and drop into my inventory. So what I would normally do is just simply put, if this was my powder, put it in my offhand, and then sit here with my pickaxe, and then I would just hold down both my right and left on my mouse, and it would break. And the signal would send, boom, 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 shoot out more and more and more and more concrete. The water's hitting the concrete's hitting the water, so that is turning, and then the hoppers pick up everything that's in there and turns it into the chest down below. All right, guys, I think that's all the time we have for today. But make sure to jump in next time, because next episode we will be doing some flower farms. We'll be working on some more projects, a little bit more details, and probably working on the beginning of our HQ headquarters, where we're gonna have all our offices and eventually move all our rooms and storage into a big brand new spot. So thank you everybody that has jumped on. I really do appreciate you. Once again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.